Okay, YouTube, this is Sean Y, and I just want to make a follow-up to the last video I did, because I didn't make it real clear, and there's some people pointing out, and they're saying, yes, Dan Page is affiliated with the Missouri police, and I guess I didn't make it clear that I know that, but, so, now I'm telling you, yes, I know that, but you're missing the big picture. Some of you are getting it. I'm sitting there scrolling through comments, and this person here says, watch CNN fake news. Gave that link to the video that he is in, that I will give links to. Yeah, there's a few in here where it's calling him out, and they get it. This guy was giving a speech, on the Constitution, telling us about foreign troops taking over, coming in, all of the police being brought together as one, and then you catch this joker on CNN, basically putting out propaganda for them. You can see the whole thing was staged, and we'll get to that. But I just want you to point out, when rewatch this whole Oath Keepers speech deal, I believe he's talking Oath Keepers, that this is all fear-mongering, every bit of it. I mean, what kind of Christian says some of the things he does? Yeah, he's a military man. I'm sure he's he's acting all rough and tough, but if he's saying, you gotta understand, this is like psychological warfare, and he's pretty much he made statements, I can't find it, but if I do, I'll put it up, in that video, where he says, like, go to the ballot box, not the bullet box, or something like that. He's basically saying, I'm telling you all this is coming, but don't do anything about it. Be good little Christians and just go to your camps or die. And when he's asked about FEMA camps, even, he says, I don't know none about that. He knows all about this other stuff going on, but he doesn't know about FEMA camps. I hardly doubt that. Especially when, yes, he does get briefings still from the military. What kind of retired military? I got family that's retired, and veterans. They don't go and get briefings still, and they don't. And he's got to get the okay from the military to do these speeches, which he says that. This guy is not out of the military. This is a military guy in cop uniform. Like I said, that was not a false statement. And not only that, he's fear-mongering in these speeches and telling people, basically, this is what's coming, and don't do anything about it, or there's nothing you can do about it. That's the real message. And listen to some of this stuff. You tell me.
Incidentally, Army Green Berets are the only ones authorized to wear civilian clothes in combat. We can kill you any way we want. Up close, kiss you, whatever we want.
We can kill you any way you want. Yeah, it sounds like Christian right there.
Not being used, that's what I just said. There is no such thing as posse comitatus. It doesn't exist. The military can and will be used in the United States.
Right there he says it. It doesn't exist. And he's walking proof of it. I mean, do you see the irony? He is military. Don't be fooled. He's not retired. He might be retired from going to combat or something, but he's taken on a new role in this militarized police state. So no, he's not retired. Open your eyes and ears, people. He's telling you right there. the line between the military and police just doesn't exist anymore.
Okay? Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri are Zone 7. The boundaries and the county boundaries have been erased. That's why you see all these joint task force on police. The policemen don't know this. And when I talk to them, they say, okay, Paige.
The policemen don't know this. I find it hard to believe the policemen don't know this. Maybe some smaller police zones, areas, I don't know, they might not. Little towns, but these big cities, guarantee they know it. And then let's take a real close look at this CNN footage, because I didn't show much of it. I'll try to leave it. Now see, this is I found this on the Black Child channel, and he points out the fact that this was all staged. This whole deal, I'll put a link in there. That on cue, that CNN reporter starts getting pushed back by Dan himself. And then on cue, lets go and walks away and lets them all come forward. This was all for CNN propaganda. And he is part of it. That is what I'm saying. Okay? So, just to make that clear, yes, I know he said he is part of Missouri cops, but you gotta look at it how I'm telling you. You gotta open your eyes and ears and see what's really going on here. Okay, he's part of all of this. So that was my point. All right, and thank you all for that understood that. And sorry that I didn't make myself clear to those others, and they're saying, "Oh, he is a cop." All right, that's all I got to say about this. I'll try to leave the links for all this stuff. All right, thanks again. God bless.